ลิโยจะเนปะโกจะอาปะกะโปกุเลสุอานานุกิโตนะจะกุทังสัมมาจะเลทิงยิเยนาวินโยปะเลอุปวาสยุงสุขิโนวาเกเนโนวันตุสัพเพสัตตาภวันตุสุขิทักานิเกจิปานาภูตติตัสสวะทวาอานาวเสสติภาวะเยนามันตวามัสสิมาลัสสกาอนุปตุระติทาวะเนจาอธิคานิจาทุเรวะสันติอวิทุเรนามัสสัมภเวสีวะสัพเพสัตตาภวันตุสุขิทักานะปะโรปะรังนิโกเทธาติมันเยขัตตาจินะเกณจิปัญญาโรสนาปฏิฆาสันนานานามัญญสัตถุขมิสยังยถายถาลินังพุตังอายุสาเอกพุตังอนุรักเกเอวะปิสัมปะพุเตโสมานะสัมภาวะเรอปาริมานังเนตัญจะสัพพะโลกัสสมิงมานะสัมภาวะเรอปาริมานังอุทังอัตถุจติวิญญาสัพพะตังอเวลังสัพพะตังกิชัญจาลังนิสินโนวัสยานโนวายาวัตสาวิคตามิโตเอตังสัจจิงันตินายาปุมมามิตังวิหารานิธรรมาโหติติจานุภาคัมมศิลาวัตสะเนนะสัมปันโนกาเมโสเวนยะเกทันนาอิสัตตุขัปปัสยะปุราเรติตินัตถิเมสาลานังอัญญังกุโตเมสาลานังวาลังเอเตนะสัจจวัสเสนะโหนตุเตสยมังคารังนัตถิเมสาลานังอัญญังธัมโมเมสาลานังวาลังเอเตนะสัจจวัสเสนะโหนตุเตสยมังคารังนัตถิเมสาลานังอัญญังธัมโมเมสาลานังวาลังเอเตนะสัจจวัสเสนะโหนตุเตสยมังคารังนัตยังกินจิรัตนังโลเกวิสัตติวิริตังกุตุรัตนังกุตัสสมังนาติตัสสมาสุจิปวันตุเตยังกินจิรัตนังโลเกวิสัตติวิริตังกุตุรัตนังธัมมัสสมังนาติตัสสมาสุจิปวันตุเตยังกินจิรัตนังโลเกวิสัตติวิริตังกุตุรัตนังสังฆสมังนาติตัสสมาสุจิปวันตุเตสัพพิสาธุสาธุสาธุอนุโมทามิสาธุ Today after we have chanting and we have someone just coming for today, so Param and the Dharma want us to take meditation, to sitting meditation before the Dhamma talk, about 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. You can sit anywhere how you feel comfortable, on the floor or on the chair or in the cushion. It's up to you that you feel comfortable about that. And you want to sit cross your legs or just only sit on the chair and put your hand in your lap and pay attention. Try to stay still and relax the body and relax the mind. And this time, try to avoid anything is come to bother your mind. Your thought is make the mind like a nature mind or in the central mind, like we practice in the daytime. Some someone know about that. Yeah, but for the new coming, we practice again and again. Whatever is your thought is bothering you this time, try to ignore it, to keep like an empty mind. But whatever is empty or not, don't worry. But it's not empty, but we know it's empty. It's not empty. Pay attention to that, but relax. Just relax and watching the mind what's thinking right. Breathe in deep and breathe out. Breathe in deep and breathe out. Breathe in really deep and breathe out. And relax the body and mind. Remove the leg slowly. Okay, welcome everybody. The news coming. How many news coming for today? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, thank you for your joy. And what we have to talk about today, I heard many people ask me to talk about the Eightfold Path, because the Eightfold Path that is really famous, really well known. But I don't think so. I can talk detail about that, because I heard some of you guys have a question and many questions today, right? And we have to talk about. But for the first, I don't talk, but I read. I will read for you. About Eightfold Path. Let me see. That is the Buddha institution about learning, practicing, spreading only the words of the Tathagata. What the Buddha said, it is that Alanya Eightfold Path, to wit, right view, right aspiration, right speech, right doing, right livelihood, and right effort, right mindfulness, and right capture. We start with the right reward and the right understanding or right view. And what people is right view? Acknowledge people about ill, knowledge about coming to be. If ill, knowledge about the cessation of the ill, knowledge about the way that leads of the cessation of the ill. This is what is called right view. It's number one, right view. And number two, the right inspiration. Buddha said, and what people is right aspiration. The aspiration for words renunciation, the aspiration forwards. The aspiration forward, benevolence, benevolence, benevolence. Yeah, benevolence, the inspiration forwards kindness. This is what is called right aspiration. And number 3, like speech and what people is right speech. Abstaining from lying, slander, abuse, and idle talk. This is what is called right speech. This is number 3. Number 4, right doing. And what bhikkhu is like a monk, is right doing. Abstaining from taking life, from taking what is not given, from carnal endurance. It is what is called right doing. And number 5, right livelihood. And what pickles is right livelihood. Hearing, O pickle, the Aryan, this cripple having put away wrong livelihood, supports himself by right livelihood. And number 6, like effort. What and what people is like effort. Hearing, O people, a brother makes effort in bringing forth will that evil and bad states that have not arisen between him may not arise. To that end, he stirs up energy. He grips and forges his mind. The next, it's not in yet. That he may put away evil and bad states that have arisen between him, he puts forth will. He makes effort. He stirs up energy. He grips and forges his mind. That good state which has not arisen may arise. He puts forth will. He makes effort. He stirs up energy. He grips and forges his mind. That good state which have arisen may persist, may not grow blood, may not grow blood, may multiply may multiply, grow abundant, develop, and come to perfection. He puts forth will. He makes effort. He stirs up energy. He grips and forges his mind. This is what is called right effort. The seventh, right mindfulness. And what equals is right mindfulness? Here, O people, O brother, as the body continues so to look upon the body, that he remains ardent, self-possessed, and mindful, giving overcome both the hankering and the dejection common in the world. And in the same way as the feelings, thought, and idea, he so looks upon each that he remains ardent, A-R-D-E-N-T, ardent, self-possessed, and mindful, has overcome to hankering and the dejection that is common in the world. This is what is called right mindfulness. The last one, like capture or like concentration. And what pickle is like capture. Hearing, O pickle, a brother, groove, A-L-O-O-F, groove, form, senses, appetites, or appetites. The groove form senses, appetites. Groove form evil ideas enter into the abides of it. A-B-I-D-E-S. Abides. And abides in the first jhana, wherein here is dictation and depreciation, D-E-L-I-B-E-R-A-T-I-O-N. With each one of solitude and is full of joy and ease, suppressing connotation and depreciation. He enters into the abyss in the second jhana, which is the self-evoked, born of concentration, full of joys and ease in that, set free from condition and the vibration. The mind grows calm and sure, dwelling on high, and further in descending descended with joy. He abides calmly, contemplative, while mindful and self-possessed. He feels in his body that is thereof a jhana declared. He is the calmly contemplative and aware. He dwelling at ease. So does he enter into the bite in the third jhana, and further, while putting aside is, and by putting aside mal, I don't know what to call it, M-A-L and slash A-I-S-E, malice, by the passing away of the happiness and of the melancholy, melancholy, or the sadness he used to feel. He entered into and abides in the third jhana, capture of utter, U-T-T-E-R, alter, purifying of mindfulness, and equanimity, wherein never is fear nor any ill. This is what is called right capture. The last one is really long. It's talking about the jhana. The jhana is like a jnana. Jnana who practice meditation. Like we call always like upachara samadhi, apamana samadhi. The vipassana jnana is the jhana, like a jnana that we practice meditation. That is this is not the detail. If detail, we have to talk more about that. To talk more about the detail, because the both path we can use in every day in our life to use it, and but Bhante Bullian, he mentioned about today to practice meditation that we call Pojangpa. Pojang is like alignment factors, 7 alignment factors. Is who want to get alignment. Like a Buddha, he get alignment. He practiced this one. The 7 factors. What is 7 factors is? Number 1, state. State is mindfulness. Mindfulness. Number 2, Dhamma Dhamma, that is the truth investigation. The truth investigation about our mind. We have to think about what Dhamma, what's happened in our mind. We think about that very deeply. practice meditation. Number 3, Viriya. Viriya means effort or energy. The effort or the energy. Number 4, Piti. Piti like a chest. Z-E-S-T. Chest and capture. 2 words. Is a capture, rapture. R-A-P-T-U-E-R.
Rapture.
Rapture. Thank you. And number 5, Patsati. Patsati, like a calmness, or tranquility,
Like peace.
the peace. Oh, okay. That's my new words. And number 6, Samadhi. The Samadhi is concentration. Samadhi. And the last one, Upekha. Upekha is an equanimity. This we have to practice about this, about Pojanga, the 7 factors. If we want to success in the practice meditation, we have to practice like a 7 steps. The mindfulness, we have mindful, like we practice right now. Whatever we do, we have mindful. Walking, sitting, eating, sleeping, or whatever we do, we have mindful. Today we will practice almost all day. And Dhamma Vijnana, the truth investigation. We have to know about the truth. Look at the truth of suffering. We have suffering. That is the truth. But how we try to get rid of our suffering? We have the way to get off. It's not we don't have panya or we don't have idea to get off that suffering. We have to investigate about that. And Viriya, that is very important. About Viriya, like a comfort or energy. But energy, if we don't have energy and comfort, we cannot support about the meditation. Because our feeling like, can I do it? Or I cannot? Maybe, I cannot do it. Like if we don't have effort. The energies feel less and give up. But whatever is difficult or not, but we try to do again and again. That is really important to have effort and energy. This energy is from our heart, from our mind. It's not from someone else. If we need from someone else, maybe we fail. If someone doesn't support, someone say, like we come here, maybe some people say, why you have to go? Why you have to practice? You have brain, you have the mind, but why you have to listen someone else? Why you don't listen yourself? Something like that. If you don't have energy, from yourself, you cannot do it. Yeah. And piti like a chest, or rapture. These two words, I will use it. But I use like an overwhelm of happiness, too much happiness. When we practice meditation, our minds calm down. Our minds calm down, and the minds to be one's mind. We change the feeling. The suffering is gone. The stress is gone. The struggle is gone. What's it? Everything to make us feel sadness, pain, is gone. What we have? We have loving kindness arising in our mind. We have compassion. We have unity in our mind. This time is really happy about that. But happy is not like a normal happy. It's like overwhelmed happy. At this time, we have to be careful. We have to be careful. Why? Because you want to teach, you want to talk, you want to tell someone. You never feel like this before. And you feel like, oh, I understand. My peace is open. My happiness is open. At this time, it look like I got enlightenment or something. Maybe feel like that. But if you feel like this, don't do anything yet. Just watch it. Don't follow it yet. Why we should have the teacher. Should ask who has experience about meditation. I want to let you know. Maybe in the future, someone's in here, you have this feeling. That is what we call piti. And passaji. Passaji like a calmness. The mind is really calm. Whatever you talk, whatever you walk, whatever you do, is really calm down. Calm. You have loving kindness everyone, or every animal, even the insect. You don't, when the mosquito bite you, you don't want to kill it. You just tell him, go away, don't eat me. I want to give you my blood, but maybe you have some disease for me. I want to keep you, I want to feed you, but I have to love my life. I don't want to die now yet. The mind is really peaceful. Sometimes when you walk on the way, you worry, maybe I am going to step the ant or something. If you drink the nature water, you worry about something, some insect in the water. You have to feel it. So why the monk have to have the filter when they go to dome or they walk to practice meditation? Because the mind is very detailed. It's very peaceful. It's very calm. That's what we call Pasati, all the other word, like a tranquility, tranquility. Okay, I try. It's bad that I make you laugh, okay? Number 6 is Mati. Yeah, the Mati concentration. That's the what we do like a very important when we walk, when we practice meditation. We have to concentrate what we think, what we do. Concentrate to breathe in and breathe out. Concentrate when we walk. The feet moving, we have to know the right feet moving, the left feet moving. Concentrate whatever we do, even driving a car or working or do everything. Before we talk, or before we think about something. But when the mind, clear mind, we don't have to concentrate. Why? Because we see it. We know it. We have experience about that. It's look like before we going somewhere, we don't have the first we study about the map. But later on, we have experience. We don't look at the map to concentrate. The first, we have to practice. But when we have experience, we don't have to concentrate. We know it about by itself. Whatever we do, And upekha. Upekha, it is the equanimity. That is the meaning. Is look like clothes. But it's not exactly its meaning. With upekha. Different how you use it. But equality, that is we know everyone. We never separate. We never look at you are high or low. You are wealthy or I am poor. We don't look like that. But if the mother, she used with the kids, it's upekha. Upekha like whatever the kids doing, different. The kids doing bad or good, but mom still love it. She never care who you are. You are the good kids or bad kid. You want to pay me back or not? Mom never asks anything from you back. If you give, she gets. If you don't give her anything, she's upekha. Like she didn't say anything much. Depend. But I know the meanings in here, equality, that is everyone or every human being. We feel like everyone have the same feeling, like we have suffering, the same. We want to get rid of the suffering. Yeah. This is the Put Sankar, 7 factors. Try to keep in your mind and keep more practice. This is the very important factors that we have to practice about meditation. Okay, for now it's 8 and 5 minutes already. and I like to have a question, and we try to answer about the question, But sometimes the first when I ask who have the question, is nobody, but finally have a lot of questions. We don't have enough time to answer. Okay? Who has the question first?
A microphone.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of questions today.
Hello?
It's on.
It's on. What does Buddha teach about gratitude?
I think Madam, you are the best to answer, and maybe I share. Okay?
The Buddha said about gratitude. Gratitude in Bali we call ความกตัญญูกตัญญูตา is mean you feel thankful about something you got in your life. Like you got your life from your father, your mother, right? Is you are thankful for your father and your mother, and you got your knowledge from the teacher. You are thankful to your teacher. Is you got your good friendship from your friend. You are thankful for your friend. This is the gratitude in the Buddha teaching. And you feel you're thankful for what you have in your life. That is help you to think about in the present moment, to stop you to overone ความต้องการสูง need you need sometimes you have to be thankful or be gratitude in about your life. Now now you have work, you have family, you have to thankful about your life. Right? In Bali we call santuti, or you're thankful. When you pray gratitude, you pray you're thankful to your parents, your mom, your dad. Is the Buddha said this is the best blessing for your life. And you're thankful for your mom, your dad. It's a very great blessing, right? Number one. Number two, if you take care your mom, your dad, you got very blessing. The second one, is we call 38 blessing in our life. We have many blessings. That you have a friend, good friend. You have blessing in your life, right? When you see the monks, you don't have blessing in your life. But for thankful, we have many blessing in our life when we have gratitude in our life. Is the question?
I have a part 2 to that. So the foundation of my life is gratitude. And I have been taught to be grateful for the good things and also the bad things that sometimes happen to us, that they're lessons. You know, we can learn from the things that do happen to us. What are your thoughts on that?
Sorry.
I don't know how.
May I share
Please.
this question? Because that is my favorite subject to talk about this. You know, gratitude, but I almost use like grateful. Gratitude, this one, what is the Buddha? He need everyone to pay gratitude, his gratitude back to whom is the first? Parents, mom and dad. Maybe dad is not like a mom. Mom is more than dad. Why? The Buddha said, mom is like a boat. Dad is like the paddle, you call paddle. If the paddle broken, the boat can take us go to over the river. But if the boat broke, the paddle cannot take you to over the river. If you have mom, the single mom, she can take care of her kids. Whatever she has to take care, and how many kids is not like a dad. Sometimes dad, if single dad, maybe he cannot take care of his children. That you think? I think so. You know. So, you have to pay gratitude to your mom and parents. We compare mom is look like a Arahant. Arahant who hasn't craving. Who hasn't craving? Mom, she doesn't have craving with her kids. She doesn't need anything from her kids, but she just want to give her kids a lot. She worry a lot. Worry about the food. Worry about the clothes. Worry about the house. Worry about the medicine when you get sick. We compare mom like everything in this world. Mom is like the first teacher to teach us. Teach you how to wear the clothes. Teach you how to eat. You cannot eat, but mom feed you, teach you. Mom teaches everything about walking, or everything the mom teaching. Even you growing up, the mom's really worried. When you get sick, who is the first doctor to take care of you? Mom. Before you go to the hospital, the mom is not only the doctor, but sometimes it's like what they call bracket, magic doctor, because whatever she asks the God to help, she asks everything to help. It's not only the medicine, the herbal medicine. When the kids cry, she cried. When the kids laugh, she laughed. When the kids smile, she smiled. And do you believe that? The mom feed you with the food, but sometimes she's eating. But the kids, she had to change the diaper. She had to change the diaper, but it's not kids in this country. I'm talking about the kids in my country. We don't have diaper. Mom have to leave the meal to clean her child until the child growing up can take care himself. It's how much she eat her kids' poop. It looks like a egg. It's correct. Every time it's correct. She eat her kids' poop. It looks like an egg. Mom is the first doctor. Mom is the first teacher. Mom is the first banker. When you don't have money, Mom, I need this, I need that. Who give you the money? But sometimes the bank, they have to close in the weekend. But Mom's bank never close. Even at the night time. Mom, I don't have money.
Mom ATM.
Yeah, Mom ATM. 24 hours. Anytime. So we have to pay back to take care when they get old age. We take care of them, but they take care of us more than that. Sometimes mom can take care of kids like 10 kids. But not many kids in this country. I talk about my country. But in here, just only you have 2-3 kids, you get headaches a lot. Right? So, mom can take care of kids like 5, 6, 7, or 8, or 10. But kids take care only one dad, only one mom cannot. But it's better in here. We have nursing home. If they go to nursing home, please go to visit them. When they see the kids go to visit them, they feel very happy. Because when they get old age, stuck in their mind, all the kids, they have everything for kids. Why we have to pay he bad, took care of her. Okay? Yeah, I like to talk about this. Sometimes I spend like 3 hours. It's not India. Just for example, just an example, because when you practice meditation, your mind is open. But in full day, full of the mind is mom first. So why when we have loving kindness, it's like a mom loves us. But we have loving kindness in our mind, we love this world like a mom loves us. Yeah.
You mentioned enlightenment. My question is, do we go somewhere to become enlightened, or are we already enlightened? Is it within us, or do we go somewhere to attain it?
Question again, please. Question again.
Can you repeat it?
Enlightenment. For someone to become enlightened, do they go somewhere to become enlightened, or is that something that's already within us?
Okay. It's something already within us. Enlightenment is mean understand the truth. Not understand by books, not understand by lesson, but understand by action, your practice, and your understand the truth. Enlightenment is mean, for example, we call samsara. Samsara is mean the circle of life. When we have
Craving.
Huh? Defilement. When you have defilement, do you understand defilement? Yeah, defilement.
Greed, hatred, and delusion.
Yeah, when you have defilement, they take you to, you have insight, right? They take you to become action. It means karma. It means lead you to do something is become a karma. And the result, the karma is have to resolve. The three things is defilement, karma, and resolve of karma. And resolve of karma and become a refinement again is because samsara. If you can understand the circle of samsara, you can cut you stop the defilement, not become a karma, and the result not come, right? That means you got enlightened. Yeah.
And I would like to share more about this one. That is the enlightenment. Even our Buddhists, we just think the enlightenment just only for the Buddha or Arahant. Not many people can do like this time. That we understand. But the Buddha said, if who practice about eightfold path, the Arahant will be there. We will have enlightenment. Enlightenment we have everywhere. We have everywhere. But you know how to go there, how to create, how to open the door to that. Is look at the moon or sun. The moon or sun, they will have darkness. They never get up. But why we don't have the sun right now? You know, we learn about the science. The world is do like this. And we don't have sun. But the sun still have shining. Our mind, our panya, our wisdom, we still have it. We still have it. But if we know how to practice, we can, everyone. It's not only me or you or somewhere else, but depend on that person, on that mind. Right now we have crowd in our mind. We cannot clear. Sometimes in the daytime, why we don't have sunshine? Because the crowd is calm and cannot shine to us. Our wisdom, our mind is really very intelligent. We have a lot of intelligence in our mind. We have a lot of wisdom in our mind. We have a lot of loving kindness in our mind. We have peace in our mind. We have loving in our mind. But we don't open it. We don't try to practice. But right now, because we have a lot of anger, we have a lot of greed, we have a lot of ignorance, we have a lot of suffering. The mind is darkness. It's really dark. So what is not clear? We think, Nirvana we cannot reach it. Or even peace, we have to wait for a long time. For the next Buddha's coming, we will have peace. Wait. 2,000 years ago, can you wait it? No, we cannot wait. We cannot wait. If we know how to, we don't want to wait for that. If you are hungry, you have to wait. Tomorrow I will eat. Tomorrow I will eat. You see tomorrow, when is tomorrow? I never see tomorrow. Tomorrow never come. I see only today. Why we have to talk about right and now? Tomorrow is the future. We cannot wait. If I am hungry, I eat right now. You eat right now. You eat today. You feel full today. If you wait for tomorrow, when the tomorrow is coming, tomorrow. Tomorrow is not now. But we use tomorrow like a seven days a week. But you think 7 days a week, where is it? If you think about only sunset and sunrise every day, but we make the calendar to use it, to make the time, to know about the time, 7 days a week, 30 days a month, 300 days, 55 days a year, 100 years a century. We just make to use it, to know it about our age. But our age, we grow it every day. We don't have to wait, like, I have to grow next week or next month. So everything that we mentioned, we have it. We have. In this life, we don't talk about the other life. In this life, but however we can do it, depend on the mind. How effort you need, you have to pay. How patient you have to use. But so we have to learn about the map right now, and we have to take the journey. That's my idea.
Greetings. I see the word and hear it as Dhamma, K-A-M-M-A. Is that the same thing as karma? Dhamma and karma.
If I understand the karma and karma and karma, but we pronounce, Mahatma he has experienced a lot. But for me, karma, that is Pali pronunciation. But the karma is like my country pronounce. Like we pronounce Buddha, but that is Pali language we call Buddha. And we pronounce it in English, we call Buddha. But our pronoun like a Buddha, that's only pronounce. Pronounce the words in Pali language or in my country. That's only different pronunciation, but the meaning is the same. Karma is the action of speech, the action of the body, what we do. We have good karma or bad karma, good action or bad action. Something is apanyakata karma, no good or no bad. We call kusol and akusol. Kusol like good, akusol like bad. We have opposite.
So there's instant karma. Because I know that should I fail at a right action, I don't have to wait for the lesson down the road. It comes back really quickly. Does that make sense? And does that mean we're on the right path? Am I making sense to you?
That I understand. The karma, and if you do right or wrong, is payback or not? Sure. The bad karma, if you harm another people, one day you will get harmed. It's not harmed by that people. It's harmed by someone else. We never end that. We said hatred, never see by hatred. Why we have right now? Why we have the bad karma right now? Maybe it's from the past until now. We have good karma. Sometimes it's coming from the past until now. But right now it's ended with the past. We have to build a new karma. If you used to steal, you think you are going to keep going steal someone else? If you know all stealing is bad karma. Comes around. I don't need it. You believe? Do you believe what goes around comes around? Sure. So we have to change the karma from good karma from bad karma to be good karma with the action, like a harm any being, steal anything, something. Sexual misconduct about that, and speech too. If you like always say the bad word to another, sometimes you shout to curse to the son or someone else. If you think it's not good, come out, change it. Change to be the good action, the good karma. When you are the good karma, that you feel peaceful, you feel good. Nobody harm you, nobody steal you, or nobody jealous you. We have to believe that. And when we practice meditation, the mindfulness, when the mind is clear, we see everything's in there. Or we don't want to keep this karma to the next life, or in the future, for tomorrow, for next month, next year. I used to wish by myself about speech, because sometimes I feel good. I want to say jokes to someone. I want to kidding to someone, but they misunderstand. If that one doesn't like me, whatever I speak, whatever I talk, everything is wrong for him. So when I close my mouth, I see up my mouth, okay, if not necessarily, I don't want to open my mouth to talk. But later on, when I practice meditation, I understand. Whatever, if he doesn't like you, you talk or you speak or act, is not in his eyes. For example, like a boyfriend or girlfriend, the first time you love each other, whatever you do, never hatred, he never complain. But when you stay together longer and longer, whatever you do, he complain everything. Because he's my child. That is it. It's good question.
That's right. That's the right answer.
Next question.
Ask anybody. Any questions?
I have no. I think this goes along with the enlightenment question. We're looking to obtain. Is it on the other side of the veil of this earthly incarnation? So we just stay in spirit and we don't have to come back to this physical vehicle? Is that the goal of enlightenment? Or is enlightenment part of our journey to get to the other side of the veil?
Wow. That is really deep question. But thank you, Grandma. You have a good idea about that. But incarnation and enlightenment to Nirvana is not the same. Incarnation, we have to be born again and again about our journey, our life. If we have attached, if we have attachment in our mind, we don't have free from suffering. Our mind have some stick to something. Whatever you can come back, you have to come back. Like the landlord, like a house. When you live in a house, your house gets old. The house is broken. You have to leave your house to go to find out the other house. When we die, our body is dead. Our soul never dead. When we go, depend. How about our mind? We can go to reborn to be humans again. We can go to the heaven. But in Buddhism, is many levels of the heaven. Like the 21st, 21 level of the heaven. And if we have the bad karma, where are we going? Going to be the animal, to be the hungry ghost, to be the hell. The hell. 5 things. If you wrong in this world, you don't have to die. You don't have to die yet. But you have to know, you go to the hell. If you do, number 1, killing mother, killing father, killing Arahant. Arahant is the disciple of the Buddha, and who make the monk, the group of the monks float, and who make the body, the Buddha's body get bleeding, that one go to the hell. But in the Buddhism, the Buddha purpose, how we don't have to go back to reborn again. So we have to go nirvana. Because nirvana, non-attachment. The enlightenment like that. We know in this world is very, very suffering. Very suffering. We have to get it out, we have to practice until our mind clear. You know, like you think, I don't want to be born again. You don't need it. But right now you don't know. You don't know, but you like it. You cannot go. Because a lot of people, like, I want to be in the human. Again and again, it's okay. You know. But if the mind no more than that, you know that suffering is a lot. So why we don't want everyone to have much attached? Attached is not a material. But many people ask me, like, if I don't attach my car, what I have to do with my car? I have to throw away? No, you don't have to throw your cars away. You keep it, you use it. You don't have the car for attachment. You have the car to drive to your work. If you don't have car, can you walk? You can walk, but you spend a lot of time. We have to have a car. But you have to clean up your car. Take a good care of your car. But you know that? Your car, someone is broken. Someone is got accident. Some is get over. But whatever, you cannot control. You have to take care. It's not only the car, everything. But you don't have to worry about, oh, my car, I love it. You know, sometimes you have a new car you want to show. Someone, oh, I am single. I have a nice car. I want to show to my girlfriend to love me. But we don't have that feeling. Right? Because if some lady, some girl see my car, it's a fancy car, and she love me, I can fix it. It's how many? That example. But I didn't know it's real or not.
That's true.
I have a question. I've heard a couple of different reference titles, and I wanted to ask if you could help clear it up for me. So I've heard Bhikkhu, Bhante, Pra-Ajan, and Venerable. So can you tell me which each title refers to?
Yeah, the people who become a monk or novice, we call me Samanenra and Bhikkhu. Samanenra we ordains between 8 years to 20 years old, or 10 years to 20 years old. You know, that we call samane, like a young Buddhist monk. They practice 10 precepts. But who's older 20 years and up to ordain to be a monk, that we call bhikkhu. Monk is in English, but bhikkhu, that is in Pali. But why we call Pante or Pra-Ajahn? Pra is the same meaning of bhikkhu. Pra, that is we respect that one, like a pra, like a Buddha, you know, พระพุทธรูป like a พระพุทธรูป like a Buddha statue. พระพุทธเจ้า is like a Buddha, we call pra, like a very excellent, you know, พระธรรม the teaching of the Buddha, พระสงฆ์ disciple of the Buddha. But Ajahn, that we believe that monk to be our teacher, like a master, we call pra Ajahn. This is in Lao or in Thai. But the elderly monk in Thailand, they like to call Luang Po. In Lao, they like to call Nyathan. But every stage, every province, they call, it's not the same. In Luang Prabang, in my country, they call Satu Nyo. Satu is like master. Or Nyathan, in my hometown. But most of them we call Pra-Ajahn. If you see the monk, the Buddhist monk, Lao or Thai, you know, we call Pra-Ajahn. But in Cambodia, maybe something else, Pra-Ajahn too. But in Myanmar or Bangladesh or Sri Lanka, they like to call Pante. Pante, that is young monk. It's look like a young monk. Pante and also. That's right, Maharam?
แต่ว่าเป็นเวลาโยมเขาเห็นพระนะเป็นอินเดียบางประเทศเขาจะเอิ้นพันเตเลยกันใช่ไหม
Yeah. If Bangladeshi monk or Burmese monk, they call Pante. Whatever is old or young, they call Pante. But we like to call Pra-Ajahn. But right now, they don't call Pra-Ajahn, they call only Ajahn. Pra is disappeared. It's too long. But Ajahn, just only Acharya, is like a teacher to teach in the school. But Pra, that is one is the monk. Or bhikkhu. Yes.
So what's the correct to address you and each of you? Bhante, Bhikkhu, Ajahn, Pra-Ajahn.
Oh, we call Pra-Ajahn. Yeah, the right one. The right one.
or Pante, you can call Pante or Pra-Ajahn.
Yeah.
Pra-Ajahn is mean you call like a Lao or Thai style. Yeah, Pra-Ajahn, if you want to say Pante, it's okay. Pante?
It's not an insult.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
How about venerable?
Venerable.
Yeah, venerable, that's in English.
So that means the same.
Yeah.
That's just the English word.
Yeah, the same, but the same, but different meaning. Different meaning.
Wait a minute.
But it's okay. Pra-Ajahn is okay.
Pra-Ajahn.
Someone say Venerable Pra-Ajahn Suwano Bhikkhu together.
One more.
We need some short.
Just Pante or Pra-Ajahn for Lao monk. But when you saw the Vietnamese or Bangladesh or Sri Lanka, just call Pante. It's okay.
But venerable we use for the later for later in writer. Yeah.
Yeah, like me, I was very confused how to address you because it's hard to because I cannot pronounce that Bante, Biko, and some of those are titles. So and then I was wondering how to address you in general. What if we just is it sir acceptable or sir? Like keeping John, so for everybody, a John. Because in Catholic, it's priest, we just call him Father. Like if we meet, good morning, Father. Then I was wondering how to address you when I saw you there because I was like, how do I call them? So I was like saying.
Yeah, but for me, I want everyone call Pra Ajahn.
No.
It sounds good.
Okay. The general.
Pra is monk.
If I have to study that.
Ajahn is like a teacher.
How to spell that?
Okay, say it again.
Pra Ajahn. Yeah.
Thank you.
John, Utah.
Yeah, Pra Ajahn Utah.
Monte, Georgia. Monte, Massachusetts.
Maybe I have a new name. My name is Utah.
What time is it? Oh. One more. Okay. One more question. One more question. Today.
Okay. I had a question about the chanting, and sometimes somebody stops and somebody starts, and how is that decided? How do you know? Listening to you tonight, how do you know who starts when and who stops when?
Just be breathing.
That's it?
Yeah, usually the leader to chant, that is who the elderly monk. Who is the elderly monk? We start to chant, and when the leader chant, the other monk follow, we chant together. But sometimes I stop, why? Maybe I think something, or maybe that point I forget it. I have to wait, or sometimes you breathe. Sometimes it's like 5 months we chant together, but every month stop. We know we have that moment.
Prajan, I have someone ask about why you can chant together, go together every word.
All at the same time.
How you do like that?
Because we have experience.
Yeah.
The first time you don't.
Yeah, because sometimes the pronunciation is different. Like when you speak English, every state is not the same. When we chant, the north and the south is not the same. Some tempo is really fast. Some tempo is really slow. We have is many style to chant. Like in my country, we call Loi Keo. Loi Keo is is really fast. Sometimes when we chant, Nasatawa, Tulatawa, Manusatawa, Manusatawa. When I was young, usually I feel like really good, really fearful about, I feel like really in. When I heard my voice, I chanted, I heard that, and my mind is, to that later, that I memory, I have the memory. Yeah, I hear my voice and my eyes see the later. Then I chant. I feel like, oh, my voice is really beautiful, really nice at that time. But when get old age, we have to chant like a really slow. Slow like we compare to the elephant. Elephant, the baby elephant, when they walk together, the baby elephant walk with mother, like I do like this, slowly, slowly. When we chant Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama, this I get old age. If I chant fast, I cannot breathe. And every part, every country, we chant the same language, but different pronunciation, and slow and fast. Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And that puts me into my meditative state. And thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a question too. Nowadays, people make a song out of a lot of chanting. Are they okay with them, or with the monk, or with the religious, or what?
With the song?
A lot of song out of chanting.
ก็เอาบทสวดมาเป็นเพลงนะ
Yeah.
ศิลปะซ่อน
Yeah, but it's not a monk, it's like the lay people. They want to do it.
Yeah, but when people listen to it,
It's like a monk.
people
Yeah.
remember.
Usually, our tradition, we don't use the music
Right.
for chanting. But the lay people, they do it.
Yeah,
Or Mahayana.
I heard
That in Mahayana in China, they chant with the music. Like Itipiso Bhagava Araham Samma Sambuddho is like like a song, but we chant. We don't use the voice, like the long voice. Just we chanting, no music. But yeah, Mahayana they do some music. Yeah, Mahayana is like a Dalai Lama. When they practice meditation, they have drum or they use material to make the minds calm. Yeah, but not in Theravada.
Time up, 4 minutes over. Over time.
We don't want it to end.
ก็มีแต่ให้พรจบแล้วก็มียังจะได้ทำการแบบต่อก่อน
Okay, everyone, thank you so much for listening and for joining us, and big blessing. Sapitiyo vivasantu sappano vivasantu mate bhavatvantarayo sukhyekayuko bhavaphivadana silesane Sata อนุโมทามิสาธุ Thank you very much. Yeah. May you be well, happy and peaceful. Don't forget today is my peaceful day. Today is my peaceful